Hello, I'm Jody Wolf. You're watching EXPOZ. Today, January 22, 2011, 11:32 in Birmingham, Alabama, p.m. Topic today, visions of the near future. And it's very unsettling. I want to ask you if you've ever heard of or ever saw the Sid Roth Show. It comes on, it's called It's Supernatural. It comes on several times during the week. And Sid Roth is a Jewish convert to Christianity, and he has people on his show that experience dreams, and they see things and they know things that God's revealed to them. This particular gentleman he had tonight as guest, his name was Rick Joyner. And Rick Joyner here are the things that he saw many years before they happened, and he wrote them down, and they were all correct. This is just some of them, and there are dozens and dozens, and he has not missed one, not one, because God reveals these things to him. He predicted the fall of the Iron Curtain. He saw, and wow, I don't know. Anyway, he saw that YK2 was not a threat. He saw the real estate bubble burst, and he saw something that we're not seeing yet. Two things. One is there's many things, but this is one of them. Some military confrontation with Mexico. And I guess we should not be at all surprised with that. But the other thing that he's seeing is he dreamed, or he saw a vision, that he was in a cabin, like with several people, and they were discussing something, and he remembers it was just like, it's almost like an everyday thing that you're sitting in your cabin or your house, and you see a fire start burning in the spot of the floor, and somebody just simply get up and walk over and step on it and put it out. He said this went on for a while. He said they got up ready to leave. And this is really critical, what I want to say to you, because it won't come up now. It will come up in the next segment. It's really important. When he got up to leave, he remembers seeing out the window soldiers. Remember that. He remembers seeing soldiers out the window. But he turned and he saw a spot, and he walked over and put it out. It was burning. And he turned around to walk out, and he happened to look back, and it started burning again. So he walked over, almost like everybody does this all the time. I know it sounds crazy, but he put it out again, and when he turned to walk away, he just happened to look back, and it was still burning. So this time he walked over and put it out, and he saw that there was a hole, and he peered down into the hole, and what he saw was a fire under that cabin, that the foundations of that fire was burning up. The foundations were on fire. And then at that moment, God told him, you're going to need a really big fire hose. And God explained to him, what you're seeing is the foundations of what America was built on. And they are on fire. They're crumbling right now. And he also told him, you can supply a way to do the repairs. He said you can do that, but it's going to take a lot of prayer. It's going to take people put into place that doesn't let political correctness interfere with what they have to say. In other words, you should be concerned more about what God thinks than what men thinks. So that's where we are right now. This same gentleman that foretold the future on these other things are now saying this. And again, his name is Rick Joyner. You might can even YouTube him, but if you YouTube Sid Roth and get on his thing and go to his page, and you can go to archives and just click one or two down in 2011, you'll see Rick Joyner. But remember the soldiers I told you about. That's really a critical point, but that won't come up until the next segment. And specifically, what I want to tell you about there is on the next segment is, well, I'm trying to get down to it. It is simply the meltdown has begun, and that's not good. The meltdown has begun, and that's by evidence of the foundations of this country crumbling. Jody Wolf, EXPOZ.